abasilalele laphayana ku-car radio. Mina noXolo Nene sefikile intombi yamaNdlovu. Bingelele abasilalele futhi nalaphayana ku-Facebook. It is Tuesday namhlanje ke ethi Sophia Tuesday. Kumnandi ukuba lapha ngoba ngikhuluma nge-friend. Yabo lo ubaba mo u-third wheel. Yeah, being a third wheel in a friendly relationship. Nayi bengikhuluma ngalokho namhlanje as umhla 19 October 2021. Siyazi ukuthi ziningi izinto ezicelebratewa ngalosuku ngoba ngihlezi ngisho izinto ezicelebratewayo. I just wanna say ukuthi ungayiveli uyitshela ukuthi mhlambe sekuyi-holiday. Sometimes kuyabe holiday, sometimes kungabi holiday. So do not get me wrong ke bese ngisho izinto ezicelebratewa namhlanje as kumhla ka 19 October 2021. And ungayikhohlwa ke topic yethu namhlanje, it's being a friend, it's being a wheel it's being a third wheel in a relationship or in a friendship. So ngizobe ngikhuluma ngalokho namhlanje. Before ngikhulume ngalokho, asesibuka ukuthi ngoba kumhla ka 19 October ziphi izinto ezicelebratewayo. Mase siyaqhubeka netopic yethu namhlanje. Namhlanje as kumhla 19 October we are celebrating i-National Kentucky Day. Mase kuba i-National Seafood Biscuit Day. Mase kuba a pro-life day of silence. Yes, solidarity that Tuesday in October. Mase kuba i-National Pharmacy Technician Day ngoba ku Tuesday. Namhlanje ke it's a wonderful day. I just want to say this. Don't compare yourself. Be grateful. Be present. Just be yourself. As ngizokhuluma ngayo ke being a third wheel in a relationship or in a friendship. Abanye asebeke bakufila lokho uthola ukuthi nabangani abawu-2 and when always 3 izinto ey'kanjalo uthola ukuthi you feel like you are left out ey'ntweni ey'ningi abakutsheli zona. Kuba khona ama-secret amaningi. Ngichaza ngaleyo ama-2 best friends ke uthola ukuthi unama-2 best friends nawe uyi-best friend but ke wena ubona lo omunye ngazuthi ba-focused nje bawu-2 bakushiya wena ngaphandle izinto ey'kanjalo yabo. Uthola ukuthi noma sekuplanwa baplane izinto bawu-2 and then wena you're the last person ekumele uwazi yabo izinto ey'kanjalo. So baningi abantu baba-experience lezo zinto. Abanye uthola ukuthi umngane wakhe useshadile nje uselokhu enake nje i-husband yakhe or i-fiance yakhe or uselokhu ku-wife wakhe. Ziningi izinto ezenzakalayo uyayithola ukuthi inkepho. Uthola ukuthi nomuntu uhamba akubiza athi hayi ngizobe ngihamba no-husband wami namhlanje, othi omunye hawu ngizobe ngihamba no-wife wami. Uthola ukuthi lapho wena usingile onamuntu. So lapho uzizwa uyi-third wheel. Uthola ukuthi abanye abafeel comfortable of being i-third wheel. Uyangithola abanye baze kuthiwa ubanjele babambe ikhandlela just because bona they are focused kubona bobawu-2 and when you feel like you're left out, you're being left outside yabo izinto ey'kanjalo. Le ngifuna ukuyifocusa kakhulu ke if you have 2 best friends and ku-squad sethu senu nibawu-3 jayele ukwenzeka uthola ukuthi and then you feel like you are not important yabo. You feel like you're just there and you're just present nje, you just nje uwenza ukuthi nje i-relationship iqhube nje nyana yabo. Leyo feeling of uthola ukuthi nawe usuba ne-self low esteem. Uthola ukuthi nawe usuzama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi you wanna prove yourself ukuthi and then I just want them to like recognize me ukuthi like I'm there. But then izinto ey'kanjalo zenzeka abantu baku-recognize whereby izinto mase kwenzeka mhlampe isimo mhlampe sife ekhaya sivela or umngani wakhe alahlekelwe ubaba or alahlekelwe umzali. Lapho usukuvela khona ukuthi who is a true friend lapho. So lapho ke it's whereby you have to step in uyibonakalisa. It's okay, I am a friend, but mawusu uzothatha ngokuthi like vela bangithathe seriously yabo, vela bangithathe seriously noma nje abangidingi yabo. Uthola ukuthi lapho time whereby bedinga khona kakhulu uyangithola ukuthi ngikhephi le time whereby bedinga khona kakhulu ucabanga nje if nje umngane wakhe alahlekelwe uma wakhe and when you have this feeling ukuthi I feel like I'm a third wheel, I'm not important kwile friendship le engiyona bangibiza nge-best friend but badlala ngami yabo izinto ekanjalo but noma usawufilile kanjalo do not neglect your friends yabo. Sometimes when you may feel like this bona uthola ukuthi abakuboni because they are too focused kubona bobawu-two and they may feel like ukuthi okay ulo siloxola siyam-include kulezi zinto but no usuthola ezinye izinto sezenza just because bona bayi-organize bobawu-two awubi khona kwama-plans nje izinto ey'ningi bona abakufaki kuzona ngizwa ukuthi abakufaki kuzona i-check now you are not important and you just there as a friend you just gave it title ukuthi okay ngimngani vele yabo but you don't feel like ukuthi wena umngani it's just a title ukuthi umngani and nawe futhi you don't feel like ukuthi babangani bakho it's just a title ukuthi nabangani angithola ukuthi ngithini uthola ukuthi you just don't feel it uthola ukuthi ubona abantu yabona usiya comparison manje ama friendship ukuthi yebo abantu bayakhiphana abantu bayacheckana izinto ekanjalo abangani bayacheckana izinto nihlezi ngixoxa nabangani benu izinto ekanjalo uthola ukuthi lokho nene akwenzeki kuwena ithiwe now usiyabona ukuthi usuyayibuza ukuthi mina ngihlalela level kule friendship nyana letha sama besties or what because I don't feel like a bestie because izinto eziningi angitshelwa zona in this friendship yangizwa ukuthi ngithini na-ke mase ke kuba khona izinto ezenzakalayo kuthiwe abanye baba ne-self esteem uthola ukuthi nje useyayigxeka kwayena omunye azaphenduka abe pleaser abe people pleaser whereby now just because she or he is hungry for a friendship because uyabona ukuthi okay abafocus kubona bobawu-two kuyenzeka leyo uthola two best friend wena owes-three uthola ukuthi bona bafocus kubona kakhulu even ngeke ngize ngikhulume le yama-relationship because sihlezi sibuka ukuthi okay akanantombi akana-wife yabo izinto akana because uyabona izinto ezenzakalayo so ukuthi bahamba bobawu-three yabo ezinye izinto abanye bavele bathi no hambani nobawu-two bafethu angifuni nje ukunonona into yenu izinto ey'kanjalo so ngisayishaya nje ngenza introduction ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani kahle and baningi abantu abafilayo as bama third wheel yabo izinto ey'kanjalo being a third wheel is not a bad idea but abanye bayakwenza ukuthi let me just being a third wheel abanye if kuyi-friendship benginabangani angi-expectile ukuthi ngibe yi-third wheel yabo izinto ey'kanjalo angi-expectile because i-third wheel buwubone leli bhayisekile angazi ukuthi libizwa ngani linesondo elilodwa ngaphambili la amanye nesithuthuthu futhi nakhona thola ukuthi isondo elilodwa ngaphambili la amanye awu-two ngemuva kube kanjalo so ukubone nawe ukuthi ngeke ngazi ukuthi liyabhoreka leli sondo leli yabo elingaphambili just because la ngemuva awu-two angazi ukuthi awabhoreki bayasaphothana yabo wena ubona ukuthi bayasaphothana laba abangemuva wena ungaphambili wedwa but mase kukhishwa wena ongaphambili as a third wheel ngizokwenza ukuthi ngikubize as a third wheel cause i-example engiyenzayo ukuthi isondo lingaphambili sometimes when you feel like okay elinye lingemuva angikaze ngiyibone-ke isondo elingemuva elilodwa yabo so into engifuna ukuyisho ukuthi okay kufike-ke lapho lisuke isondo elingaphambili bucabanga ukuthi kumele lisuke le sondo leli elingaphambili i-third wheel engaphambili ilo ntuzana isquad senu sophelela soba the same no angeke size sifane okay guess it's fun as much as when you feel like you are not important, but you're the one who's directing this, and you're the one owenza ukuthi le friendship le ihambe, and uyenza ukuthi ibe strong, ngiyabo into kanjalo. But mase isuka iyabonakala different wena kwi friendship ne friendship khona i-role oyidlalayo, yabo. As ikhona i-role oyidlalayo, you may feel like you are not important, yabo. Izinto kanjalo ufile ngazuthi nje yabo ngazuthi abangidingi lana angitholakali nje, yabo. Uthola ukuthi bayakudinga ukuthi inkinga wena ufuna abadinge in such a way bona abangakudingi ngayo. Yangizwa ukuthi ngithini? Bebe ngakudingi ngaleyo ndlela, just leave it, yabo. Because lokho ukukhetha ama feelings zakho usuba nama negative thoughts about your friends, especially friends, best friends, because kuba khona a squad of 3, abanye babe squad of 2, abanye ke babu 6, yabo. Izinto kanjalo kuhlukile, angazi ukuthi yaba khona ini third wheel ku squad of 6, angazi, but ke mina ngila kula yama 3, yabo. And iyenzeka even nala ama relationship angiphathi, but then ngizonifundela since ngitholile information yakhona ukuze nawe uzothola ukuthi ukephi, yabo. Because angikwazi ukukhuluma ngento engingayazi, especially ngoba mina ngiyayazi le yama best friend, ingakho bengilokho ngikhuluma ngayo kakhulu, angizwe ukuthi ngithini, yeah. Ngisazonabela nje le yama best friend, yabo. So how to deal with being a third wheel? La kuthiwa be maybe the rest of your group has maybe the rest of your group has left and you're now stuck as third wheel, as a third wheel, and you may be thinking about leaving too, even though you are best friends. Your best friend wants you to stay, yabo. It's an introduction le ngiyifundayo. Yeah. So no one likes to feel like they are being left out, and it can be awkward tagging along with a couple. However, there are ways to deal with being a third wheel with a couple in a romantic relationship. As a part of a friend group, with a little work, you can maintain your relationship and handle being a third wheel in different situations. Yabona. So ngizonifundela in a relationship because angikaze ngibe nayo experience yokuthi thola ukuthi unganami uyadate ke sengilokho ngihamba nabo izinto ekanjalo, no. Angikaze, even noma sengathi sengifunde high school akwazi kwenzeke lokho, so anginayo nje lo experience ekanjalo, ningixolele nje bakwethu. So la number 1 uthi method 1, handling being a third wheel on a date. Sesiwabone ama-movies uthola ukuthi ke umlungu usehamba nentombi yakhe noma ifiance yakhe, uhamba nomngane wakhe futhi. Mekahamba nomngane wakhe, hayi yabonakala nje ba romantic, usuyabhoreka, usucofa ifoni, usuzizungu, yonke lento le. But number 1 ke act positively, yabo. Although being a third wheel is probably not your idea of a good time and possibly a little demoralizing, with the right mental framework, you can make it a positive experience. Okay? One easy way is to do that is to act like you are having a good time and not be a downer. So kufanele ngathi with good timing, if uke nawe umngane wakho-ke usethole uphakna walotsholwa wenziwa yonke into saye-fiance. Baningi abangani abangama-fiance abasezoshada nje ngo-December kanjena. Uthola ukuthi umngane wakho nje uyakumema ukuthi hayi asamene ngihamba no-fiance yami kanje kanje, and nawe usiyahamba-ke uyabona nje bawo-lovey-dovey ba-romantic, noma bahlala bawu-2, wena uhlala wedwa usuyabonakala ukuthi ngeke u-single yabo, usubambe ikhandlela, izinto ey'kanjalo. So you have to like act like you are having fun, ungadabukisi yabo. So and try buying a round of drinks if you feel like you are having fun. You might find that you are actually having a good time. So you just have to be busy, yabo. Mina into engiyicabangayo njengamanje, you fanele if umngane wakho invite her, if awakabi like you with your right partner or what wakabi like yabo wakashada izinto ey'kanjalo, kuba right if kulotshani kuyi-couples date yabo. But ke if umenye umngane wakhe ehamba no-husband wakhe, because abangani bethu manje sebeshada manje bebancane, angizwa ukuthi ngithini, sebewo-fiance nje manje bebancane yabo. Uthola ukuthi wena nje uhamba wedwa, bona bawu-2. Mina into engingayisho ngoba sengicabanga manje lento ukuthi make sure ukuthi uba na something ozoyenza, uzohamba nama-couples, uzohamba ne-couple nje. Make sure ukuthi na something ozoyenza, bebehlala phansi uxoxe nje nabo yabo, bebesekusala. And then mase ubona ukuthi baqala ukwenza lento yabo, just like go and do something, mhlampe uyowenza i-shopping, wenza i-shopping engasuki phansi, mase uyabuya uzodla sambe, noma usubuya sekuyahanjwa bo izinto ey'njalo, senihlala like isikhathi esincane, noma nihlala isikhathi esincane hlampe ulotuja. Make sure ukuthi uba nedatha or uyakwazi ukukhonektha e-mall. Make sure but that you have something to do, because you'll be bored, ngitshela yabo. Or ukhulume nefoni, wenza something, be busy, because bazobhora. Thina abantu bezokhuluma iy'ndaba zabo, azokubhora, and futhi uzobhora kuyisola yabo. Uba nale moment uyisola ukuthi bengihambelani, uzoba nale le into kuyisola ukuthi bengihambelani mina nje nalaba yabo. Nje usufeel usiyabhoreka izinto. Make sure ukuthi uba na something in mind ozoyenza, especially if you're a girl. Wazi kahle it's okay, mngani ufuna okay mngani, mina ngizofika lapha yana ngiyowenza izipho, emva kokwenza izipho ngifuna ukwenza ekhanda, emva kokuthi ngifuna ukwenza shopping, but ngizonibona zolokhu ngithi khaka ngini-check ukuthi nihamba kanjani yabo, ngini-check ngihlale kancane nani yabo, nje ube busy yabo, izinto ey'kanjalo. And number two kuthiwa be supportive. Instead of focusing on the fact that you are a third wheel, try focusing on your friend's relationship and think your role as a providing moral support for your friend and their love life. If you understand your role as being a supportive nature, being a third wheel might become less of a choice. Yabo. Isn't it kanjalo? Okay, but to be supportive, especially if umngani wakho niyazi ukuthi enena ama relationship aba nama ups and downs, yabo. So just being a supportive friend, yabo. If umngani wakho ekudinga regarding a relationship yakhe, make sure even if advise about something. Abantu ke ave bethanda ukuthi advise kanjani, uthatha advice nje kumuntu ongashadile yini leyo, uthatha kanjani advice kumuntu osingle, izinto kanjalo. But if umngane wakhe eza kuwena mhlawumbe unenkinga about i-relationship yakhe ntontonton, but just try ukuba like give like a positive advice yabo, into engakutshela yona. Ungabe usukhuluma kabi manje ngo-husband yakhe noma nge-fiance yakhe, ngoba mase bexolelene bona bo-2, because ingakho kuthiwa indaba abawu-2 azingenwa totally. Sebexolelene bona bobawu-2 wena ususele umngane wakho lo because abantu bayakhuluma uzosho ukuthi hayi umngane wami lokho ethi unjena like kanje ususele wedwa eceleni nokuthi ungangeni indaba zabantu abaxabanayo isikhathi esiningi uthola ukuthi usuzobhedimouth-ke uhappy kamngane wakho usuzombhedimouth usuyalwa yonke lento le mase bexolelene usufila left out usanakiwe sebexolele lapho wena usudinwe ngazi ukuthi bekulinyaza wena usudinwe ngazi ukuthi nje usungenela isikhalo umngane wakho izinto kanje akufanele wenze kanjalo yabo if uzama ukusupport umngane wakho msupport positively not negatively uzokhuluma amagama angafanele wakhuluma uzoxabana nefiance yakhe or husband wakhe noma wife wakhe izinto kanjalo but just try and give you advice kumngane wakho kuphela futhi advice yona positive not le negative obonayo ukuthi izowisa umshado izinto kanjalo izophelisa ilotshana relationship yabo. So just be wise if you that will when you have to be wise. Yabo. And number 3, try not to make things awkward. The easiest way to make being a third wheel not fun is to make it awkward. Yabo. Try not to constantly refer your friend as a third wheel and lament your singleness. So be sure to avoid wallowing in your self-pity and making things uncomfortable for the couple you are with. If you can do it, limit how often you talk about being single. If you are single, you can yes. Instead, try to discuss things that you all have in common. Yes, like saying nasal ID. Number 4, bring your phone. Make sure that you don't forget your phone and make sure ukuthi nje uphatha unedatha efonini yakho or une-pocketable router if kwenzeka nje izinto zenzeke ukuthi like idatha lakho liphela yabo or phatha i-charger. Make sure ukuthi i-charger yakho ihlezi isesikhwameni especially e-gateway uyakwazi ukucharge yabo phatha i-charger yakho ungabi na stress because you are going to be bored yabo mina nje angikwazi ukuhamba without ifoni yami noma sekuthiwa ngifila ngazi ukuthi nje khona isono ngisenzile yabo izinto angibi nje okay even nasekuseni thola ukuthi ngisenabantu abawu-2 mina I'm the third one thola ukuthi bayicofela amafoni abo kuvele ukuthi angisangani ikhanda. So it's very important ukuthi just bring your phone. Although it is typically considered rude to be on your phone when spending time with others, it might be a lifesaver in a third world situation. So you can use your phone to invite another friend to wherever you are so that you maybe just a friend yabo. It can also serve as a nice distraction from the couple. And try not to be rude, but if your couple friends are ignoring you, your phone might save the day. So a phone can give you some distance from the romantic couple, even if it isn't physical distance. As you go to focus on phone. Make sure that you bring your phone. Make sure that you have something to do. And number 5, let them know if you feel uncomfortable. Yabo, the worst case scenario for being a third wheel is that the people you are with start getting hot and heavy with each other. And if you are out with a couple and they start making out or doing things that make you uncomfortable, you should definitely let them know about it. Yabo, and ask them to stop, and if they don't, get out of there. So that is really inappropriate, and you might want to reconsider hanging out with them in the future. So it is very important if couple ohamba nayo isikwenza feel uncomfortable ubatshela ukuthi no guys, please stop, lento eniyenzayo angikho comfortable ngayo yabo. If they are lost belokhe beqhubeka nayo, just nje hamba utshela ukuthi sengiyahamba ngekhaya, or I'm just like going out somewhere, yabo izinto kanjalo, just get a fresh air or uhambe totally, because ayikho imnandi feeling of loneliness and ukuba uncomfortable ngento eyenzakala phambi kwakho, because it's inappropriate to tell ukuthi they're being romantic with each other in front of you. It means there's about respect now. But now if uthula, they will think it's okay, we understand that we are a couple. So if they are doing so phambi kwakho, just tell them. If they are like disrespecting you by continuing with that act, just leave them. Yabo. Yeah. If you want to give them time alone for a little while, you can simply say something like, I'll give you guys some privacy and leave the immediate area for a bit. Okay? And number 6, invite someone else. Make sure you invite omunye umuntu if abangani bakho bama-couples. Umngani wakho unomuntu wakhe and shubile. Just make sure to invite omunye umuntu ozospenda isikhathi naye. Yabo, it's either your friend, yabo, umngani wakho. Okay, if you find yourself invited to something where you know that you'll be at that wheel, try to bring along someone else and find someone, be it a friend or a relative, who can bring along to chat with you. You can bring along to chat with you. And this way, not that will dynamics developed and you do not feel like the outsider. Okay, so be sure to make plans ahead of time. If you are invited someone at the last second, they will likely say no. So you have to be when some plans ahead. If I see out with my fiance or my husband, make sure ukuthi uza nosisi wakho umtshele ukuthi okay ngifuna esendaweni ethize, because if usosho late angeke uze kwenzele lokho, abantu ba busy nezo. Okay, number 7 uthi go somewhere else. If you find yourself in a third world situation and it is miserable, yabo, just get out of there. Baleka nje ngeenyawo zombili, just baleka. Make sure you run. Engazuthi ubona nje, hey, angibonishe nokusho. Ngiyadlala engazuthi ubona igovu ubone lenje enkulu. Yo, lezi nangikhumbuza ke, but ke angikho lapho. Ave kubuhlungu ukujahwa inja, by the way. And ubaleke kuhambe lapho. Say that you are not feeling very well or that you have some other obligations, ne? So you could also just be honest and say that you are not having much fun. Regardless, bail on being a third wheel and go somewhere else. So find out where your single friends are and go hang out with them. Okay? Izinto kanjalo. Manje method number 2, dealing with being a third wheel in a romantic relationship. It's arrange time to hang out with your friend. So if your best friend is in a romantic relationship, it may be hard to see them as much as you would like. Plus, when you do see them, they will likely be with their partners. If you feel like you could use a little one-on-one time, talk to your friend and set up a time to hang out, just the two of you. Try setting up a coffee or lunch date in advance. This will make it easier for both of you to commit to it. Okay? So number 2, Otila, get to know your friend's partner. Oh, that is a huge step. Difficult one, 40. If you find that you are spending a lot of time with a couple, get to know your friend's partner. You may find that you really enjoy the company as well. So at the least, getting to know your friend's partner will help you feel more comfortable around them and make and make spending time with them a little more enjoyable. So if appropriate, try hanging out with just your friends, partner. You might develop a friendship on your own. This is a difficult one because ezinye izinto za-backfire. Yabo? Because angazi ukuthi ngangibukela ini, but it was a true life, a true story. Yabo? Lapho I was reading it somewhere. I was on a newspaper or with social media, but kwenye group nje ukuthi but abazisho amagama ukuthi enena umngani wami usuze wachitheka umshado ngenxa yamngani wami ukuthi umngani wami awuchithekanga umshado wafuna ukuthi abe nesithembu ulontshujana uhusband wakhe wathi nje ufuna ukuthi abe nesithembu wacela unkosikazi ukuthi usecela ukuba nomunye unkosikazi omunye nje umenza nje umnakwethu kanje yabo izinto kanjalo bese fika avuma ke mase vuma ke nje lo sisi mase fika kalindelanga ukuthi kuzoba umngani wakhe ubest friend wakhe oxoxa naye inkinga ukuthi kwenzakalani eparadise yabo ngoba useyazi ke kwamdisappoint ukuthi umngani amangithanda lento leyo ukuthi ngimxoxela zonke indaba zaseparadise yena usejike usekubo yena futhi ozoba second wife kalontunjana ka husband wami yangizwe ukuthi ngithini. So that point yokuthi uhange out wedwa with your friend's partner is not okay, and me and myself, I'm not approving it because not as if I'm not trusting myself or my friends. No, it's not about that, but anything can happen. So you mustn't spend time with your friend's partner alone. It may seem inappropriate. Yeah, boys, so if you feel like you have to, if you feel like you just have to to make it because I'm not approving it. And number 3 too, be more independent. Yabo. Be more independent. Abantu bayakuthanda ukudependela kwabanye abantu ungazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. So your friend's relationship might be a great time to do your own thing instead of doing things with your friend and their partner. Do stuff on your own, indulge some of your hobbies or try out new things. And importantly, to take some classes on your own like cooking or karate. If you feel emotionally comfortable with the concept, you could also try online dating. If usumdala ingakuglisha. So because indlela ekubona abantu abaningi bayashada yebo after kushada emhlabeni kuyashada and yazi iToresi futhi like on Facebook uthi thola ukuthi sebeyashitshela ukuthi umuntu bese shadile athi mina ngamthola ku Facebook I don't respond kwama inboxeni yabo izinto kanjalo kwama DMs and izinto kanjalo yabo. So number 4 uthi give the couple a space yabo. The easiest way is to handle being a third wheel is to spend less time with the couple. You do not need to do everything with your friend and their partner, and they would probably appreciate a little more space. Try to call or text them less and less. Insisted about hanging out. Put the ball in your friend's court and let them initiate friends time. Yeah, well, friend time. So this is particularly important early on when your friend is figuring out the new dynamic of their friendship, of their relationship, I mean. So, yeah. So give them some space and let them get their bearing. So if the couple tries to include you more than you want, politely decline. now ube no ungabe uhlezi uvuma nje mebekubiza nje, just say hey ngibhizi nga something, I'm going somewhere, yabo izinto ezikanjalo. And you should okay, however, this does not mean that you should turn a blind eye to bad behavior. If your friend's partner is bad news, let them know about it. So abanye bengaba bekulisini mhlawumbe abanye bengayitshela ukuthi hayi umngane wami uzovela athi we nginomona ngomuntu wakhe ngoba emthanda kanje usumtshelile ukuthi umuntu wakhe akekho right yabo. But if you don't wanna risk it, angazi ukuthi ungamtshela kanjani, because ezinye izinto kufanele abanye bayibonele ukuthi umuntu wakhe unjani before aze ngaze kuthiwa uzonisha umshado omuhle kanje wena obaxabanisa izinto ezikanjalo. Yabo. So bathi number 6, find your own partner. So yeah, find your own partner. Method number 3 of managing being a third wheel in a friendship le ade ngishilo ke eqaleni ade ngisha introduction ngayo ukuthi ungenza njani. So talk to your friends. Number 1, if you part of ilotujani squad so 3, tshela abangani bakho ukuthi you feel like you're not like, you feel like awubalekanga, you've been let out nje entweni eziningi, uvalelwa ngaphandle entweni eziningi izinto ekanjalo, and they might realize ukuthi ufila kanjani yabo, and they bathi sorry ke kuwena bexolise. Let me make an example. So there was a time whereby I told one of my friends who is easy to talk to, yabo, and I told her ukuthi nokuthi enikwenza angikuthandi, yabo, angikuthandi, because there was a time whereby I feel like I'm not a friend, yabo. So ngamtshela umngane wakho ukuthi nenza ukuthi aninqeni ukuthi nikhulume ngento engingayazi, ningi-exclude izinto ezikanjalo. You don't wanna like include me entweni nje ngasho nje yabo. Bathola ukuthi bazokhuluma in another language, especially isisuthi ngisazi kancane. Sometimes bazokhuluma ngesisuthi uthola ukuthi bayitshela ukuthi angisizwa kanti ngiyasiza ukuthi bathini. Uthola ukuthi they are not including me, abo izinto ezikanjalo. So I told her ukuthi guys, no, it's not okay lento eniyenzayo. And njengasho there was a time whereby sesiqeda isikole bakhuluma like about NSFAS, sebengitshela lethu sibona bebekhuluma about NSFAS, be-applyela NSFAS, mina bengangitshelanga ukulonto nje ema-university, bengangitshela benza izinto zobawu-2, and ngamtshela ukuthi lento eniyenzayo it's not okay. That is why ngize ngiba unsure ukuthi ngabe mina ngumngani wenu, yabo, izinto ezikanjalo, because abanye izinto bazenza benganakile. And then my friend just apologized to her, Noxolo, I admit that ukuthi besikwenza lokho, but then ngiyaxolisa bengingaqondile, yabo. But if uzothula, they will like bazoqhubeka bakwenze lokho, and it is painful to realize ukuthi la ngazuthi nje you don't feel important la, ngazuthi awudingeki, because there was a time whereby ngibafonela ngabani ngakubuza ukuthi ba best friend wakho, yabo. Omunye ngambuza ukuthi ba best friend wami, and mina no ningenza isilimi, nina nama best friend and mina I'm just as a person nje, yabo, izinto, because mina sometimes into mesingicekile ngiyayikhuluma. So it's very important ungabi njengami ukuthi into uyikhuluma masikucekile, but just uyikhulume into ongayithandi, because abantu bayaqhubeka benze into ongayithandi, and then mase kuba ngazuthi izinto ayihambi kahle just because wena uthuli. Batshela ukuthi bona benza into right kanti abenzi into right, yabo. Bayakulimaza kahle kanti abakulimazi futhi ngamasibomu deliberately, ababoni, yabo, izinto kanjalo. So number 2, work on your friendship. So you have to work on your friendship, and ixoxe nje whereby you have a meeting, ixoxe ukuthi yini lena ekuphathe kabi, yini ongayithandi, ongayenza njani, yabo, izinto kanjalo. And uxoxeka ungabe usulwa because there was a time whereby mina ngiyafona mfana into masengimi la ave ngifona angifuni ukuqamba amanga bengazi kuthiwa ukuthanda uxolo ave ukuthanda ukuxabana nomuntu no angisuke ngingaxabani nomuntu especially to my friends ngiyafona into misingasangiphathi kahle ngiyakufonela nje ngikutshele ukuthi uhleli nobani angihlangani akufonela nje ngikutshele because mengakutsheli kuzoba ngizothini ngizokhuluma nomunye umuntu yabo and futhi I've realized ukuthi I mustn't share indaba engikhuluma nabangani bami nabanye abantu especially nezinye exoxa nabangani bami nabanye abantu because abantu bayaxabanisa so ngifonela wena mnikazi wendaba kufonela especially if you are my friend wenza into engayithandi. There was a time whereby indaba nje ilokhu ikhulunywa engayithandi yabo umuntu angasazi istory yabo lento le umuntu angasazi sonke istory kodwa lokho esiphasisa and ngiyabona ukuthi uphasisa wrong information njalo and I just called ngamtshela ukuthi kanje lento yini enza angithandi ungavele nje and nisebenzisane kwi-relationship uzobona ukuthi no bethi bengingaqondile bengitshela ukuthi kumi kanje because kwama-friendship kuba khona ama-misunderstanding ngiyangithola ukuthi ngithini so just nje iba nesibindi sokufona ungabe usuya komunye hlaba ongasiyena abangani umngani wakho usuyoxoxa yonke into-ke naye yabo izinto kanje but there is a time whereby I feel like kuhard ukuba umngani yabo izinto kanjalo and number 4 number 3 it is angazi ukuthi nginumber but angazi ukuthi ngijombile but number 4 lokho kunye I felt like no but number 4 uthi work on you so fanele usebenze kuwena. Think of your friends pairing as an opportunity to work on you. Spend time enjoying your hobbies and picking up new ones. Yeah, so it's very important to work on yourself, no matter what. Just focus on yourself and show yourself love. Self-love if you want information about self-love, just Google what and self-love so whereby you do things that you love. Open a solo date, I'm so beautiful, open a positive, open positive, focus on ufunda new recipes isn't kanjalo yabo and unemba angazi sengikuba I think bekuyi last one leyo but ke ngoba okay because number 4 both to work on yourself number 5 futhi schedule some group activities, organize some 3-person activities that will require your involvement yabo nidlale nabangani bakho niye out fanele nje niye out nje nispend isikhathi nabangani niba u3 yonke into nikhulume niba u3 na kube khona ama activities uzobona so I have a good friends yabo because sometimes ama activities ayenza ukuthi i-friendship iqine nibe ne-story engasikhuluma but abangani bakho uwazi strengths samngani wakho uwazi ama-fears amngani wakho ama-weaknesses into kanjalo while nibe kwama-group activities enye yabo okunye futhi ongakwenza is to expand your group yabo uthola ukuthi suba nabangani abaningi ungabi nabangani ungayenza mistake yami ngibe nabangani abawu2 kuphela yabo ungayenza mistake yami because I don't know mina umuntu bengihlangana naye I don't know but as kumngani wami akubi lo mngani lo whereby kuba best yabo like but babangani bami ngiyesu thingithini uzinkinga ziyalahleka inamba noma ilahleka inamba kuba kodwa bese sihlangana siyakhuluma ezabangani so I'm glad to say to realize ukuthi I'm so grateful ukuba nabantu engiba nabo empilweni yami whereby babangani bami but I don't spend that time with them because ebunganina kuba nama-categories. Kuba khona ama-best friend whereby you spend too much time with them. Mase kuba labangani laba abaqhamuka obazi ukuthi okay befike uyakhuluma naye yabo niyaxoxa awubhoreki kube khona usibanibani endaweni uthola ukuthi umenyiwe phathini uhamba wedwa kanti usubona nomngani wakho lo ade amgcine mhlawumbe wa-grade 8 noma mhlawumbe waninini yabo ade amgcine unonyaka nje ongasamboni nihlangane kuba kanjani. I have those kind of friends yabo, but see, I'm not into ukuthi ngibalekisa abantu, but indaba yokuthi ngihlale ku-WhatsApp, but I have to work on that ukuthi ngibuild like ama-friendship kakhulu. But mina ukuthi angisithandi isquad esiningi inkinga yami yabo, thola ukuthi nginabangani abaningi ubone high school thola ukuthi i-squad of 6 bangani. Angithandi leyo nto, ngingaba umngani wakho but then phinde ngibe nabanye abangani izinto kanjalo yabo. Yeah, but-ke izolo I was like counting ukuthi sengaba nabangani abangayi yabo, because ubungani abupheli. Uba nabangani base-primary, ube nabangani base-secondary, ube nabangani base-high school, ube nabangani base-tertiary, varsity, izinto kanjalo. Mase uba nama-colleagues, mase uba nomngani nje best friend wakho wasemsebenzini yabo. Izinto kunama-different categories, and then you have to be grateful for abantu abanjalo. As sengizovala nje umngani ubalulekile empilweni yakho no matter what. Namhlanje ngoba ade ngikhuluma nge-that where I just wanna say ukuthi work on yourself, especially iziningi izinto engiyibalile, so nje work on yourself. If umngani wakho eshadile, make sure ukuthi you spend less time with your friend, give them space, nje ungahlezi u-available bebek-invite kwezinto kanjalo. Just nje noma sebek-invite-ile bring omunye umuntu ukuze ungeke uzube bored mase beba romantic with each other yabo. Yabazi abantu abathandana ukuthi benze njani behambe ema-mall, and nathi sikubone ema-mall ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani. So don't forget to bring your phone, just be prepared if uzohamba ne-couple. Nami sengitholile i-tip ukuthi bengizohamba ne-couple fanele ngibe no +1 wami abo, just to invite a cousin or another friend ukuthi abe nawe yabo, izinto kanjalo. As from me Noxolo Nene, it's goodbye. So khuluma kusasa Health Wednesday. So dlala ke ixolo ke, bye.